I think it was like my second Riot Girl meeting that I went to, and everyone was flipping out because there was all this media shit happening, and everyone was like, God, Newsweek has called my house 3 times in the past week, and you know, I'm just like, I'm not talking to you. And I was like 17 and was like, what? They want you to be in a magazine and you don't want to be? I don't understand. Like, it was confusing.
Well, to watch Riot Girl like sort of explode and then kind of come into the media eye and then sort of settle back down again was really kind of interesting for me because we had seen it happen with Nirvana, and we're very, very wary of that, of what fame and what money and what attention meant and how it could kind of personally destroy people. It's really great to have attention and let the media carry your message, but it's hard to keep control of that message.
I believe that maybe it was Sally Jesse Raphael had approached someone and asked if the Riot Girls would be on her program battling it out with David Lee Roth. I remember that was some kind of proposed thing that we could do. I wish we would have done it. At the time, we're like, no way!
The sense that we all had of something being taken away from us, I think, by the media, or people wanting something from us, was really, really terrifying.
There were sometimes, you know, male photographers who were taking our pictures and selling them all over to the articles, and they were making money off of our image. None of us had a single thing to show for it. None of us were making any money. I could barely pay rent.
Girls who are socialized as girls, as feminine girls, I think, have this really private thing about themselves, like diaries, your room, that sort of thing that is really, really isolated and you don't share with anybody else. And it was like all of a sudden all the girls were in the same room, but somebody was trying to, like, take the room away from us or something.
We knew that that peak experience was coming. We all felt it. And we knew that the media was going to latch onto it. And we said, well, what we really want to do is just focus on these ideas.
I think around that time when Riot Girl was becoming aware that the media was going to play a role in their history and their evolution, how much of their evolution would be misinterpreted or impeded by media concerns, they became apprehensive about entering into any sort of dialogue with journalists.
So by the time 1992 came around and all of this media attention was happening, we were all prepared. We knew it was going to happen. We talked about what to do if it was going to happen. It wasn't that big of a surprise. Nonetheless, I think it did surprise us how quickly and how negative the reaction was.
Seeing like how there was that media blackout or whatever for Riot Girl, it was kind of a good thing in this way because it sort of let Riot Girl become whatever each girl who heard about it wanted it to be for them, and finding whatever power message they could find in it that then they could use without it really being a media, like, this is what Riot Girl is about and you should buy it. It's for sale right now.
Fuck your Cinderella syndrome. Knight in shining armour. Waiting for him, are you? I'd rather have some ice cream.